Hello and welcome to the Multiple Plays Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum as part of Choo Choo Tuesday. We've got a whole bunch more custom maps to look at. What will we pick? Heartland Tycoons? Let's have a look at Basin and Ranges. Okay. The development of the American continent starting from the west. Oh. It's a no-goal one. Well, rip. Next. Montana, the treasure state? Hello and welcome to the Board Plays Railroad Tycoon 2 Platinum, here as part of Choo Choo Tuesday. Taking a look at some more custom maps. Montana, the treasure state. Steamboats from St. Louis to Fort Benton have supplied the Montana Territory. Now it's time for railroads to take over. We've got some opponents. Do we have a goal? Yes. Montana, there's cattle, there's wheat, there's vast timber, gold and copper mines. Make your fortune. String rails across this big state. To win, you must connect Billings to Missoula. Haul 20 loads between them and have a personal net worth of 10 mil after 30 years. For silver, have even 5 more. And for gold, 35. Good luck, Jazz Dude. Oh, thank you, Jazz Dude. Now, the fact that there are opponents means life's a bit rough. Let's have a look where there's population. Here in Boot. There are little bits over here. But the real winners are Boot, Helena, Great Falls, Fort Benton, Miles City, and Billings. Billings is the biggest winner. So if we can make it Billings across to here, would be an ideal first setup. There, seems pretty good. It grabs everything. It has the potential for crossing the river later. Check out Steam Person Sheeperman is okay. Have a look at how good the ports are. The ports are transformative rather than production. However, the fact that this has a cow processor also means this is a really tempting location. It has slightly less people. But it has so many cow. Well, let's have a look at how much the rail across to there is going to be. Boop. All that you know about this game, you don't like that the state is surrounded by water? And like sheer cliff walls up to the water? It's a little odd. Something like that. It only needs a single turn, which is fantastic. That seems fine. We're definitely going to need something in the middle to replenish everything. Somewhat of a pity that we can't get both of those inside it easily. What? The music is playing. I can hear the music and I can see the music. Yeah, I can definitely see the music. What trains do we have available? You, and you. Hmm. I mean, I can boost this specific game. But now that's a little bit too loud. That's probably about perfect. Anyway. Only marginally better, only marginally higher cost for the 8-wheeler. But it's a significant improvement in speed. Well, a marginal improvement in speed and a significant improvement in acceleration. And once you get to heavy loads, it is actually a significant improvement in speed. So what I want, 2 of those. I also want a connection that goes across to here. We will pay for the fancy bridges straight away. Or not. We're more out of money than I thought. Shitty bridge it is. Okay, and then we need 1. Two. And we'll wait for that to aggregate some cow before we do anything else. Other than that, saloon. Saloon. And I guess saloon. Let's go. So that shouldn't take too long to get 6 cow. Cow 1. You know what? Let's take that loan. Build post offices everywhere. And think about grabbing these. Are these big enough that they want coal? No. Are you big enough that you want coal? Yes. So we could definitely have coal. But to make use of this, we would need to haul it down here. Double the track so they don't run into each other. Oh, come on, it's 1 square wrong. It's always the post office. What about the pre-office? What about the present office? I don't know that it's worth building 2. So we'll just do 1. Grab you, and then we're out of money, but you can take grain to here to enhance the rate of cow production. You will then grab a full set of cows, which you will take up here. You will convert those cows into food. You will take the cows back to where you came from to convert them into passengers, which you will take back there. And that is your life. I forgot to disable the dividend, but it's happened automatically. Always forget about the dividend. The track doubling worked pretty well. I should probably assume they're going to lose money there, because they don't actually want anything that the others make. Now, both of these ends are going to need sand and water, no doubt. We'll see. We might be able to get away with only having it there. We're also almost ready to get that guy going. Slow down, get ready to pause. The Great Falls Bullet? No, no, no. How about the Sergeant Cookie Speeder? It is going to need sand. Well, at least needs water. Might as well grab a big restaurant. Ding, ding, ding. Slow down. This end needs its... Actually, that end doesn't seem to need water. The distance between here and here is small enough that it can get away with going back there without... But here to here, not so much. Increase station maintenance? There isn't a station maintenance per se. What there is your overhead. This number, and this number is tied to your total... If I'm correct, it's tied to your total book value. So it does, but only like a little bit. It's not worth stressing over the fractional increase in value that adding a water tower adds relative to not having the water towers. Like, you're going to lose a lot more money if one or two of your trains are slower than you're going to lose in the upkeep of the extra overhead maintenance. Yeah, don't stress. If there's only 4, only grab 4 and a passenger and get going. Yes, we'd rather be spending our money adding expansions and extra trains. For example, in a sec we're going to want to add that extra coal train. We're going to want to make that bridge a proper bridge. We'd rather spend that money doing hotels, which increase how much money each train makes on its way back and forth. We'd rather be building the maintenance bay, which we previously didn't have, so that our trains are actually having maintenance. You are not going to be a happy chappy, but oh well. Doubling the tracks so that the trains don't get in the way of each other. There's all sorts of things that we would rather be spending the money on. I'm surprised this hasn't aggregated 2 coal yet. This definitely needs doubling to there. There we go, there's the second coal. Coal there, and then you're going to become the next one of that. See, look at how much this one is slowed down, because I forgot to build that water tower. Now we can't afford it anyway. Hell, this one's probably going to hit it before it turns the corner. Maybe not. It might just manage to turn the corner in time. Just. Ding, ding, ding. Double the rest of this track. Okay, and then we should probably add in this sheep. Both ends can process the sheep. Yeah, I should also add in that water tower, that's true. Let's go add in that water tower so we don't forget in the future. Calamity Jane captured. And then I should add in this one. Woo. Great Falls. There's only male. Are there 4 houses in total here? No, Lewiston only has 3 houses, so it isn't worth treating like a real place. And actually, I kind of want it the other way. I'd rather it be going quickly across here than slowing as much as possible across there. So that was poor design by me. A bit of wasted track building. Grab that grain, take it to the sheep, turn the sheep into goods. Take the goods up to the port. And then I have to decide what to do with you. Coffee? Do you want coffee? You do. So grab that coffee, bring it back here. And then that's probably your loop. Just grab the cows. Double this. And then I reckon another loan. Because that lets us have another train. We need one that's an express end-to-end. Go. This little bit needs doubling. Other than that, we're pretty good. We could start adding in extra maintenance-y type things. In the other locations. There we go. Now everything can be connected to everything else. The only one we don't have is that. Done. Whew. Cows to food. Foods to people. People back there, and start your loop again. You're gonna have to wait. Well, actually no. Say that you're low priority because you're out of water. The other guy can run over the top of you, and then you can get your water. And it's kind of looking like it's worth telling you to wait for a third sheep. Almost time to do coal again. Those poor passengers. The ones behind all the stinky cows. Okay, we should check if there's a better person and swap into them. There is not presently. Two and two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 male. Pay off our debt. Buy that new coal one. And you know what? We're going to give you new orders. You go here, here. Well, actually... Well, let's let him... No. He's already loaded, so that's fine. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here in the future. Done. Then I'll probably buy those and make them into money-making businesses, rather than deriving money from the train itself. This is going to need a maintenance. Kind of looking like it's worth making you wait for your 6th cow. We split 2 for 1. Most revenue. Holy. I mean, that can actually make a little bit of money, so it's not the stupidest thing. Other people are buying shares in our company, which isn't really acceptable. But I don't want to leverage myself much more than that. Probably time to start up a third one of these. Can be 5 at the moment. Recession ahead. Paid for itself. Hail, Death's Head. It's also time to start the next one of those up. Big Sky Country. Oh, is this the Genesis game? What Genesis game are we playing? Doop, 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 doop. This breakdown is causing trouble. Which is unfortunate when it was at full maintenance, but whatever. Let me open dictator.txt. Poacher? That said... Poacher by Yahtzee. Slow down. This is about to ding. Only grab those. There's enough traffic behind you that it's not worth doing the rest. We do, however, need to get this going now. Sorry? Yeah, sorry. Saturn. Yes. My bad. This guy. I want another one of you. Except that half the time, do that. And it's probably time for the next one of those, which is to say you. Go. Close enough. Okay, and now you ding. Lovely. Yes, 5 whole sets of food. Woo. This end. Passenger. Speed up one. A lot of food exiting there. Yeah, that looks about right. Economy is back on track. Wasn't a very long recession. Pay off that other loan. Check if there's a better person available as an advisor. Yeah, and the other thing, if you could give PM me a couple of sentences about your sort of relationship to the game / why you want me to play it. So, you know, maybe it's a childhood... Maybe it's a childhood love of yours. Maybe it's just a game you think I'd really like. Whatever your reasoning. I try to remember to read out the first couple of sentences about that when I do a dictator. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To give some context to the viewers. Now the trouble is that this is now empty. Yeah, and that's a completely valid reason. I'm not going to be poo-pooing people saying you think it'll be funny as a bad reason. I think it'll be a laugh, a lark. Done. Easy. One sentence. Ah, this needs a customs house because it's interacting with the port. Billings has never seen so much traffic. It did successfully turn into coffee. Now, do we add in these two sheep sources? Probably yes. So let's make that a nice double-sized river. One of you needs to go to there. Oh, wow. We could technically make that a straight as well. Sergeant Cookie is grumbling because I didn't like Blind Woman Hand-Holding Simulator. It's definitely not the game for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how do we do this? We could have a little Vulcan depositing stuff here. Deep blue, deep ocean, sea blue, sea something. Two teenage people washed up on a desert island, and you have to handhold a blind girl and take her to water every day, or else she starves and dehydrates to death. I honestly think we can do that with a little Vulcan. 2 here, 2 there. Lost in blue, there we go. No, it taught you that the river is not drinkable, and then you dehydrate to death because there's nothing to drink. No, I don't pay that that's true. And I firmly am sticking with I have zero interest in playing Handhold Girl to the water every day, twice a day, as enjoyable gameplay to me. You enjoy it? Great, go play it. Not enjoyable gameplay to me. This is the first time we're going to see if passengers, if you let her die, we could eat her, and that solves 2 problems at once. Alas, no. She's not allowed to die. If only life were so simple. Survival of the weak is a game necessity. Okay, let's buy you and you, because those should be in turning profit now. Oh, yeah, look at that. +1 mail. We need another one of those. Yes, I want to buy this because it's going to be making good money. Do we need a third sheep delivering one? 2, 1. Really? No, we'll wait and make a separate goods delivering one for you. That's fine. I should buy you and you. And probably this thing. And yes, we do need a third goods. Well, he's almost ready to pick this up. I'd rather have 3 and be slightly ahead of this chain than behind. So it was here, 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 start again. Which means I should buy this one. These are all about to turn into passengers because hamburgers get converted into passengers at the port. At the riverboat port. Really? Where's the rest? That should have become 5 passengers. Grain silo is now a thing. Close enough. Oh, the other one ate them. Okay. It's kind of looking like we need 2 little Vulcans, not 1, despite my hopes and dreams. So we'll grab a second one. You're finished your sequence. Head up there. Now, we should start buying back our own stock, really. So, inflate the price artificially. And then convert company money into my money, effectively. I should probably buy this and the sheep station. It kind of looks like I need even one more of the cow ones. We split 3 for 1. We get about a quarter increase in our pay and a bonus. Some new people have applied to work at the company. We'll check out who they are. Passenger revenue man is actually probably reasonable. We want one more of these. In the future, you can just do 2. All right. Billings, you are busy enough that you're going to get telegraph poles. So is Fort Benton. Speed up 1. Growing prosperity. Good news. More pay for us. Yeah, by the time he gets there and delivers that, there should be 6 cow. So I wanted to buy this and this. Go, little Vulcan. Return before he hits you. Now we have enough to send a dedicated goods train. Goods to there. That is all. Full set of food. Holy shit, we need more? No, that's screwed up now. 1, 2, 3. Do 1 load like that, and then you should be back to the proper locations. It's probably worth it to buy this as well. And now possibly these 2 sheep farms additionally. All the mail, because mail expires the most quickly. Looks good. Ding ding. Change this over to full proper setup. And I think we're good. This one might actually need to be 3. Which is fine. Now you can be the way I want you. 2, 4. Without issue, thank you. Okay, buy back some more stock. We own about 1/3 of the company. The other investors, the other people, the other player characters, well, sorry, non-player characters, these guys are claiming that our stock is overpriced and they're selling it off. Hail, Shoe Event Horizon. G'day, g'day, g'day. Vigilantes active in Missoula? The 4th Desperados surrounded at Hellgate and hanged. People are ecstatic about our performance. That can wait for this guy. Yes, you've become full 3 coffee. There we go. Makes money, makes money. Makes money, makes money. Makes money, huge amounts, makes huge amounts of money. Makes a little bit of money. Give it a sec, we'll buy that one. Makes a little bit of money. Makes amazing money for a farm. And makes amazing money. Those two are acceptable. You can just go back empty. You can have one unloaded passenger, it will live. Double that bit of track for prettiness' sake. And then the same to these. Not that it should ever be needed, but just in case. Actually, that one should absolutely never be needed. Buy back some more stock. Then maybe I should think about connecting to here. Up like that. And we could have these come down to this end and go back, delivering food. Listings. Two, three, four. One less. Free coffee. Check. Okay, so let's build that expansion. It was this way. Probably far enough away that it's worth building you. Make sure that one has maintenance. Now, where was this deliver 8 million goods? So you can oscillate. You can go here, 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 there, so that no one location gets completely overwhelmed with goods. And then other than that, one there. And one cow one. But I'm willing to wait like half a year more for it to go up to 4 cow. We might as well build it now, actually. So, 4 cow to here to back. Easy life. Only bad thing is it's going to increase how busy stuff is here, which is already a very busy location. So busy that I'm a little bit tempted to do something like that, if it was allowed, to keep these two from getting in the way here. No. Go back. You wait for a full set of cow. Always wait for full cow. That's my fault. Looks like we're up to the stage where this can get pushed down to 2. Maybe we do need 2 of those. Can I? There's surely no way we need more than 2 of that. More than 1 of that, sorry. It's 1 behind. That's not that bad. We buy back some more stock. Finally, this is clear. Billings has some brief respite from the infinitude of trains trying to exit and enter it. Yep, it becomes a full set of people. Tool and die factories have stopped accepting raw iron. Okay, let's look. We could easily take this coal and this coal to this steel workery. And it would mean that from now on let's just let you get to Billings, but then you could instead go here to here. This is going to need all kinds of maintenance. And we're going to need a line like that, and we're going to need a line like that. We're going to need to double that bit of track. 2 little efficiency Vulcans, 1 here to here. One here to here. And from now on, you don't go to Billings, you go to Billings Place. Which helps minimize traffic here. And you know what? I think we will also tell you to go to Billings Place. Even though it's slightly out of the way for you, it will mean that it reduces more traffic here. Slightly more traffic here is better than it to here. We probably need a second one of those. And then we're going to want to buy the steel mill and these 2 coal mines. I could add in that one. We're not currently using it, it exists. Currently, I don't think that gets food. Yeah, that doesn't currently get food. So we could do... You wait for 4, take it to there, and then go here. That's your loop. Okay, what else could we add in? We could make a Shelby. It's not Shelbyville, it's just Shelby. This does want oil. And there is lots of oil up here. Done. Does the other city want oil? No. Do you? You do, though. And you indeed turn oil into mail. Slow down. So... Done. Here, 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 here. How are we going to do it? Well, at least that bit needs to be doubled. The rest can go without. This needs every kind of maintenance. And I think we can do it with 2 little Vulcans. Something like that. We'll see if that keeps up with what we want. If not, I can add in a second little efficiency Vulcan to each of those. It's totally going to be worth because we can turn it into mail to yoink all the way to over there. We're almost to the point of owning half the company. Do 1 load of 3. You also do 1 load of 3. You know what? I'm kind of buying that we need 2 to do this, so... There. Each one of these can have its own thing. And 2 of those as well. Buy this, buy this. And then I should buy all these oil things. Full load of passengers. The Pinkerton Agency has offered to send operatives to protect your trains from outlaws. Sure, whatever. It's only 300k. Lost money. Technically lost money. But made more than that money back. And time to make our mail expresses. One. Good, and then we want to start up the next one. Which is to there. Possibly even a second one of these. 2 and then 12. You're ready to start your loop again. We should start buying these. So yes, 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 and yes. Yeah, I think we need a second one of those. Then I can afford to buy that one. Big hotels, absolutely. And your own maintenance, why not? Now what else could we add in? This iron isn't that far away. It might be possible to add in. The hills out of there are pretty murderous. Is there any other iron? Or is there anything else worth doing over here? Missoula is kind of big enough. It's got enough to be worth actually connecting. And so... Actually, Anaconda... The Anaconda ain't big enough. Hardy, hardy, har. We can do there to there. And we can do these two to that. Right, like there. To there. Seems pretty good. That one bit of 5 is a bit murderous, but okay. And that looks bad, but you have to remember it's downhill, so it doesn't actually... It isn't as bad as it looks. So one of you does that. Double that little bit of track. Go. Buy this. Come the start of next year, we buy those two. Waiting for customs, that's fine. Billings wants mail more than passengers, so grab the mail. On the other hand, we've got dedicated mail trains, so you know what? No, grab all passengers and wait for the dedicated mail trains to come back. An industrial-sized prep cache for only dried fruit? Over here, we're taking produce to the cannery, and we're also making steel to turn into more cannery. No! Towns no longer accept coffee. Boo! That means we need to change our sequence a little bit. Might as well put it there. Make this double track. And that means we need to change the goods ones. Because now you do not deliver it to Billings, you deliver it to Billings adjunct. Cue the British national anthem. Only tea. Billings adjunct. Billings adjunct. And then we're good. This train's made very good money. I'm not unhappy with it. When's the last time I can't even think of the last time I had coffee. Probably like 12 years ago something. Maybe even more than that. Oh god, it's probably more like 16 years. Whereas I do have tea occasionally. There is not enough mail there for you, so just grab the people. You need to drop down to 3. So do you. Okay, steel starts to exist. We need a chonky train for getting the steel across to there, because that is a heavy job. You know what? I'm going to be even so nice as to upgrade that to a medium station. Damn, I thought there was a fourth house there. There isn't a fourth house. Well, we'll work out something to do with this food. Maybe we connect to there? It's very zigzaggy. But it works. Give them food? It doesn't work like... Well, actually, I don't know if stuffing it full of goods it doesn't want helps. I don't know that for sure. It might, but I'd rather get paid for delivering it up here. So turn that into 4 food, deliver that to Butte, and then that is your loop. We probably need 2 of you. Which then means that we want to double at least that track and that track. We're going to want to buy this and this. Last year that lost money, but we'll see about next year. We should also buy you now and this. And we have spare money floating around. So I'm inclined... Helena's pretty big. I'm inclined to think about buying back some more stock. We still apparently only own about half the company. Billings dings. It's got enough for a full set of passengers, yes. Other Billings dings. You're ready to start your loop again. I'm willing to make a second one of you. My net worth's hit 15. So we've at least got silver. I also need to connect Billings to Missoula, which I actually don't think I've done yet. So let's do that, otherwise I don't even get bronze. No. Ugh, that's disgusting. That is the least disgusting. Really? 7. No, I do not believe in 7. There we go. 4 is much better. Go past Helena. Double track. Connect to there. Sure thing. Double track the whole lot. Okay, you need everything. Done. And we probably need sanding and water about there. It's Helena. Not Helena? I would have assumed that, well, I have an aunt. Dearest Auntie Helena. Sanding water. Okay, and then what do I need to do? I need to load 20 loads between those two cities. If only the logs weren't hideously high in the mountains. And so functionally inaccessible. I mean, it's gonna be downhill, right? That's the excuse. It's gonna be all okay because it's downhill. Something like that. Once we have slightly more money. Steel bridges are invented, but who cares? Stone bridges or bust. Okay. Now that is... how much of that is actually uphill? Down, tiny bit up, tiny bit up. I think we can do with 2 Vulcans. So Vulcan 1. Vulcan 2. Go. This is definitely going to need sanding, even if not water. Beg pardon. You're ready for your next loop. Good money, fantastic money. In fact, if only you produced steel. It's probably actually worth buying you now that we're delivering coffee to you. Same with apparently you. And that. Where's the other one of those? So 31. Yeah, it's about to pick up those cattle, that's fine. The cattle is essentially full, but it's about to be serviced. Prague? Prague? Not Prague? Prague. Oof. That's hard. Sounds almost like a meme, really. Prague? It's home of the world's largest co-lake. What the hell is a co-lake? It's a sweet pastry. It looks yummy. Looks very yummy. Sounds painful. It does have ache in it. They're really good. Can anywhere use the pulpwood? No. Can anywhere use the sugar? Nowhere sensible. Yeah, that all looks good. Maybe check if there's like half price Fuel Man. Nope. Okay, we're good for delivering lumber. Chonky train, lumber, Billings, go. Three of those, and then well, actually four. Four of those, and we've completed the goal. And there are benefits to having more than one company. You can start a little company, and then set it to give... If you have 100% ownership of, like, a little company that is profitable... then it can kind of be to your benefit to go make another one on maps that you have to build connected to existing track. Because if you start a new company, you're allowed to build somewhere else, as opposed to having to expand all the way across to where you wanted to build the next thing. But generally, no. You can also use it to do all sorts of financial shenaniganery and semi-cheaty stuff with the stock market. So, like, you could start a new company where you own 100% of the shares, flip back to controlling your old company, and then buy up that new company at massively inflated prices to funnel company money into your own pocket. You can do even worse things than that, where you start a company that has partial control of other people, loan up, use the bank loans to buy back the shares from the public, artificially inflating the company price, then flip company and sell it / buy it from yourself at that super inflated price. Butte mining operations booming. Anaconda sees prosperous future for Butte. Yes, using dummy companies to funnel money into your own pocket. Just like actual train barons. How many financial criminals cut their teeth on this? Only the best. This wants food, goods, logs, and actually has enough passengers to send a passenger set, so we will go passenger, passenger go. I guess you can bring a set of goods back because you've got nothing else to do. And if there's enough spare goods, why not have one that does the same thing starting from the other end? They were largely state-owned, yes. Certain things will be privately owned where there are often really big train lines between mine and port on the coast that are literally owned by the mine company to ensure the ability to haul crap between inland and the coast to sell off overseas by boat. But otherwise, yes. Otherwise it tends to be state-owned. Or at least it did. Public transport in many of the states is increasingly privatized. And then, even though they're private companies, they have the gall to like, we want discounts, we want extra money to make things run. No, you're a private company. Grr. It confuses and enrages Blobber that the states sell off their metro trains and then get grumpy when they don't provide the service that is wanted or whatever else, and they have trouble smacking the privately owned company to do what they want. Like the government / public has trouble getting the now privately owned company to do what they want. Sure thing, Vummer. Sun's out, guns out. I'll go for another bike ride when we're done with today's streaming. I've been being very good for my bike rides. Oh, I've been going at least every day and fairly often 2 times a day. Now that the weather's nice, I just don't like the cold, rainy, wintry weather. I have trouble. I have motivation / discipline trouble being good exercise boy during winter. Looks like this can drop back to 2. And 2. Other than that, speed up. Maybe go buy back some more stock. I now pretty much literally own half the company. There's a tiny fraction that we own like 45% of the company. Close enough to half the company. Slow down one. This all seems to be going well. Maybe one more of these. No, not you. Where's the one that... Yeah, you. Is there another one of you? Actually, no. You're close enough that that's fine. We just need the traffic jam that's sort of happening here to resolve itself a bit. We good for the next log one? Yes, we are good for the next log one. Once those get there, log one is ready. And that probably means I should start thinking about buying you, and then maybe these as well. It's hard to make money of these if you don't use both of the outputs, but we might just be using enough of the logs that it's positive. Yep, just barely. And neutral. You ding, then the other one chuffs away. Is there anything else we could reasonably add? I mean, technically we could deliver even more oil here, but we're already stuffing it so full of oil that it beggars belief. I don't mind the idea of bringing these to here. That looks fine. So, a little efficiency Vulcan, whose only job is to take that grain to there. Once a year. And then a Chonka, who goes here, here, there, done. Possibly two of those. Yeah, very probably two of those, actually. And then we need a little connection thing there. 3 truck shay. So we could justify trying to haul this out to here now. With shays. Because nothing stops the shay. Absolutely nothing can stop a shay. No amount of gradient is too much. Okay, and then we want here to here, grab iron, deposit it there. And I probably need 2 of them. Then like that. We wouldn't mind a little efficiency Vulcan going here to there. That's probably about the right thing. And then we're going to need a chunker to go here. After the first of these is across. We wanted a second one of you. Yes, getting over those hills is tough, I know. Damn it, someone else has bought that. And I guess I should buy this one come the new year. And I should buy all 3 of these. Yeah, it does feel bad. Even if you know intellectually that you've been better off investing your money elsewhere, it does feel bad to have the AI making money off of your hard work. Okay, we're going to buy you and you. And this guy. And then these 3. And we have to decide whether we're adding a fruit across the mountains. Which is weird. I don't know that I've ever done fruit across the mountains like that before, but it can be done. And that actually means that a second and maybe even a third one of those is appropriate. As well as now you. Steel. Oh, sorry, iron. Hey. Wait, what's going on? Oh, that one's not here yet, so that's fine. Iron to there. Go and wait. Soon TM. And then one more. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Not that I want. Fruit to there. That hopefully keeps up with the fruit that's being shipped across the mountains. I mean, that's downhill from there, so that doesn't matter. As long as this has a sanding and water, which it does, everything should be fine. And then where is all this food that's going to start existing going to go? Technically, Fort Benton wants more food. Maybe we deliver to Fort Benton? It's kind of looking like I might need a third one of these. Sure thing. How can your tract be blocked? Oh, because he still counts as being partially on there. Fair enough. Okay, first chonker comes across here, becomes steel. Maybe 2 that do 3 is more appropriate than 1 that does 4. Because it looks like it's going to be over full by the time it gets back.
I've got freedom to sing the blues. I've got freedom.
And you definitely need this to have water sanding. Because otherwise we're having trouble with your little Vulcan getting back.
Freedom at night. Freedom gonna help me to see the light. I've got freedom from all of my pain. Well, I got freedom from the pouring rain. Well, freedom in the morning, freedom at night. Freedom gonna help me to see the light. Lord, I had some trouble, you know I had them bad. But Lord, all my troubles really, really make me sad. Freedom came and took my blues. Yes, they did.
We've got enough for another lumber one.
Freedom at
So,
and freedom gonna help.
except that you're not going to take it to here because this is going to have enough lumber now. You're going to take it to Miles. I think I do need a third one of you. Go. Montana Territory seeks statehood. Select a group goes into Washington to petition Congress. Profits down a little bit. We'll see if we can find a... Nope. I was hoping for Fuel Man.
Freedom at night, 'cause freedom gonna help me to see the light. Yeah.
And now we need steel. So this steel to here on loop. In a one-way direction. And then we're going to need the food deliverer. It actually looks like 2 is plenty. Because that hasn't fully recovered yet. Good lord. When is this guy ever gonna get to move? No, I'm sorry. You have to be high priority for a second. Otherwise, you're just gonna be stuck forever. Yes, 3 looks like about the right amount, because he's about to get here, and then he'll come back. Which means that, yes, we buy those 2. That one's going to be making money for my enemy, but whatever. Steel 1 is now food, which means we need food delivery. Food to here. And do we connect up to Havre just for the sake of having somewhere else to deliver food? Probably yes. And that means that cannery should now make buckets of ducats instead of just pennies and dimes. Instead of fiddling small change. That's actually kind of bad, because I wouldn't mind buying back more shares while they're cheap. We now own more than half the company. Wait for half in the future. I can't be bothered microing you. But I don't want you clogging up the lines unless you've actually got something inside of you. Does anywhere else actually want oil? Here technically wants oil. But I don't want to add more traffic to here. Billings is already super busy. Oh my god, that's meant to be Billings. Oops. Check if half-price Fuel Man is suddenly available. Also no. Boo hiss, boo hiss. Have one of the other companies snatched him up? No, they haven't. I mean, I guess that doesn't hurt to have one more efficiency Vulcan doing oil. It's not like it costs that much to double track this and then buy that. He's barely paid for himself, but every year he's making that make good money. Maybe I should have a little... like that. So in the future that one doesn't have to go back that way, it can go forwards that way. How long has it been, and is it worth replacing all of these with... you? No, not really. Speed up one, buy back some more stock. We now own sort of 2/3 of the company. Sure, one can stay delivering to the wrong place because it helps spread the demand a bit better. Helena curtails gold shipments. Gold ochre scarce at last chance gulch. I mean, it didn't look like it had gold anyway, so who cares? Maybe there was some iron there before that isn't there now. There's a bit of a clog happening here. It might clear up a little bit between these two. Almost looks like we need a second steel deliverer, which is insane given how short a distance that is. Time to buy back some more stocks. We own 80% something of the company, maybe? 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5/6? In hand-wavy terms, maybe not quite that, but almost. Bronze? What do you mean, bronze? I have 15 million in personal net worth. Net worth, 15 mil. I deserve silver, you silly thing. Well, it didn't trigger right. We got silver, even if it didn't trigger correctly. Like, we can see that I have that much worth. Yeah, the game is cheating. It was a nice little map. Maybe starting with slightly less available money so that you can't make this route as your first one, which is a little too profitable. You should maybe have to do something like that one first. Or maybe here. Otherwise, lovely little map. Well done, map maker. Be proud.